Toronto Raptors. 1995 was not only the year I was born and when Toy Story came out, but it was also the year of the Canadian expansion teams for the first time since the demise of the Toronto Huskies in 1947. The Western Conference got the Vancouver Grizzlies and the Eastern Conference got the Toronto Raptors. Being the youngest franchise in their division and a name coming from a fan vote due to the success of Jurassic Park, the Raptors were originally purple and white with the only red coming from the dinosaur itself. The name Huskies was also considered due to the name's history with the city, but management quickly realized there was no way to make a logo that wasn't ripped from the Minnesota Timberwolves. 1999 saw Toronto go to a more conservative look compared to their inaugural threads, and this is where we'd see red get more integrated into the color scheme as well as black. When Adidas took over in 2006, purple was completely gone to give the team a more Canadian look, as the Grizzlies had fled Vancouver from Memphis 5 years prior, making the Raptors Canada's sole team. It's also been suspected that purple was removed because of Barney the dinosaur. Adidas updated their jerseys twice, with the 2015 redesign carrying over to Nike and coinciding with a finals championship. Nike would redesign the Raptors in 2020, where they were all based on the earned edition jersey that the team wore when they won it all, which was derived from the team's first two city jerseys. Whereas their 2015 redesign featured the team name curving around the front number, these have the name in an arrow pointing north, referencing their "We the North" slogan. The white association and red icon don't really do much for me. I appreciate the arrows being in different colors to help break up the main colors of both jerseys, but it feels like there's too much red on the white because of how much it sticks out. It's not as much of an issue on the red one with all the black, but I also get NFL Color Rush vibes. The black statement is my favorite, as while the name is in an arrow, the arrow isn't visible or in a different color. Why couldn't they do that on the other two jerseys? It really goes to show how distracting having an arrow go across the body is. The black statement also received a tweak last year where the 90s jagged pinstripes were added, but in typical Nike fashion, you can't see them from a distance. Nike, can you please use white for your pinstripes instead of dark gray? I'd really appreciate that. Now, this is the year of Vince Carter, as Toronto and even the Nets are retiring 15 for him, and the Raptors Classic and City Edition jerseys reflect this. The Classic Edition harkens back to the 99-2000 season when not only did the slam dunk contest return to NBA All-Star Weekend, but Vince Carter also wowed everyone, became that year's slam dunk contest winner. The jersey is a straight up recreation of what he was wearing in 2000, and it's as sharp as ever with purple on the front and black on the back. And of course, the city jersey features the old school Raptor logo posed in Carter's iconic pose during the slam dunk contest, though it's featured on a black jersey with some gold. Why do all these Raptors city jerseys have black and gold? What does that have to do with Toronto? Well, it's less to do with Toronto and more with Drake, because he's the Raptors' global ambassador. Someone have Kendrick straighten Drake out again. And ever since the NBA started having ads on jerseys, the Raptors sponsor has been Sun Life Financial, which, no matter the logo, has always stuck out on the jerseys. But despite the neat one-year alternates, the main jersey set for Toronto is meh. I get that they wanted to preserve the previous design as it was Canada's first championship win since 1993, but surely some tweaks to this would go a long way. Tomorrow we head back to New York to look at the Brooklyn Nets.